Hello friends, let's get into the next session. Now let's see what all mathematical statistical knowledge required for continuing our data science problem. First let's see what mathematics is required for continuing our journey into data science and visualization. First, we need to have problem solving knowledge. For any given problem, we should understand, identify how the problem can be solved. Then we need the quantitative analysis tools so that we can analyze and get the outcome quantitatively so that it can compare with one another and can identify the best process among the given set. Yes, of course, we need computer science knowledge because we need to keep coding. We need the computing machine for our purpose because we are working with big data. So it's not possible to manually work on it. So we need the computer science for our assistance. Physics and engineering, of course, they are the foundation for any given problem. It involves so physics and engineering. So we need basic knowledge about the physics and engineering so that we can continue solving the problem, analyzing the problem, and can use the computing tools to build the computing system and make the process simpler. Of course, security is one of the important aspects in any system. So, to ensure that the whole system is secure, the data we need to encrypt before saving or sending. So, the encryption at the beginning end and the decryption on the other side are important. So we need to have minimum knowledge about encryption and decryption about the data. Yeah, logic and reasoning is one of the important requirements for understanding any problem and solving it more logically. And when a problem is solved, we need to give proper reason why the given solution is better than all other solutions we have thought of. Geometry and design also are equally important for understanding the problem, and it helps us in visualizing the problem geometrically. And once visualization is done, designing becomes simpler. So these are a few knowledge prerequisite to continue with the data science. On the other side, we need statistical knowledge about the data. So here the statistical knowledge is required to analyze the data, to make research in the science, business and economics, quality control, health care and medicine. Some of the re- regions where statistical knowledge is essential. So the data analysis we are doing, so for that statistical knowledge is a must because the big data which occupies gigabytes of memory could be simply represented with a few bytes of information collected through statistical tools. So that way it becomes easier to discuss with each other about the data in terms of statistical parameters than the data itself. So looking at the Substantive expertise. The key characteristics of substantive expertise include depth of knowledge. Yes, of course, whatever problem we are trying to solve, we need to have a thorough knowledge about the domain. Then, to work with any problem, we need some specialized skills. Then, of course, experience is required, and we need to have practical experience about any application we are working. And with time, the whole knowledge keeps changing for any given domain. So, continuous learning is a must. And whatever we are doing has to be recognized by the peers. Only then it is assumed to be right. Otherwise, there is some way to uh, verify that whatever is done is right. So for that, some recognition is required by the peers. So that's about expertise and so on.